and welcome back to my channel. I'm your host Mohsen Ali and you are watching Global Scope News. Today we are diving deep into a crucial topic in the ongoing conflict between Russia and Ukraine. There have been new developments with Ukraine pressing its allies, especially the US and UK, to remove limits on using long range missiles. This is a big deal for both Russia and Ukraine. And it could change the war in many ways. Before we begin, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on the notifications so you don't miss any of our latest updates. Let's get started with today's important topic. Ukraine is in a tough fight with Russia, and it wants to use long range missiles to strike deeper into Russian territory. Right now, Ukraine can only use these missiles against Russian forces that are in Ukraine or in parts of Ukraine that Russia controls. But Ukraine believes it needs to hit Russian targets inside Russian to stop some of the attacks that are causing major damage to Ukrainian cities and military forces. This is why Ukraine has been asking the United States that the United Kingdom for permissions to use these long-range missiles beyond the limits that are currently in place. The United States and the United Kingdom have been Ukraine's strongest allies in this war, providing a lot of military aid and weapons. However, both of these countries are worried about allowing Ukraine to use these missiles in a way that could make the war even worse. Recently, two very important people, US Secretary of State Antony Blinken and UK Foreign Secretary David Lammy, visited Kiev, the capital of Ukraine. They traveled together after meeting in London to discuss how they could help Ukraine even more. In Kiev, they meet with President Zelensky, who once again asked them to loosen the restrictions on the use of these long-range missiles. During their visit, Blinken said that their main goal was to listen to what the Ukrainian leaders need and to understand their goals in this war. Blinken mentioned that the United States wants to support Ukraine, but also wants to make sure that the situation doesn't get out of control. Blinken's visit shows that the United States is still closely involved in helping Ukraine, but they are being careful about how they provide that help. On the other hand, David Lammy from the UK also talked about how the UK has been standing with Ukraine since the beginning of the war. He expressed his country's continued support, but like Blinken's, he did not give a very clear answer about whether the UK would allow Ukraine to use long-range missiles against Russian territory. Lammy said that the UK's support for Ukraine remains strong, but there are always concerns about how this war could escalate. Ukraine believes that long-range missiles are critical to their defense. Right now, Russian planes and missiles launchers can stay deep inside Russian territory while launching devastating attacks on Ukraine. These plans and missiles are often out of the reach of Ukrainian forces because they don't have the ability to strike so far into Russia. Ukraine's leaders have made it very clear that they need two long range missiles to target these air bases and other Russian military facilities inside Russia. By doing this, they hope to stop the constant air strikes that are damaging Ukrainian infrastructures and killing civilians. Ukrainian President Zelensky has said that many times that this is a matter of survival for Ukraine, and he believes that without these weapons, it will be much harder for Ukraine to win the war. The UK has already given Ukraine a type of long-range missiles that called the Storm Shadow. This missile has a range of about 250 kilometers or 155 miles, which means it can reach far into Russian controlled areas of Ukraine. However, Ukraine has only been allowed to use these missiles in the part of Ukrainian that Russia has taken over, not inside Russia itself. Ukraine argued that it needs to go further. They want to strike at the heart of Russia's military capabilities to prevent more attacks on their cities and soldiers. This is why Kiev is pushing so hard for the restrictions to be lifted. But this is also why the US and UK are being so cautious. They fear that if Ukraine starts attacking Russians directly, the war could take a very dangerous turn. The main concerns for the United States and the United Kingdom is the possibility of making the war even more dangerous. If Ukraine starts using long-range missiles and hit targets deep inside Russia, it could lead to a big escalation. Russia could respond with even more powerful weapons, and there is a fear that NATO countries could get pulled into the conflict. NATO. NATO is a military alliance that includes the US and the UK and many other countries. If Russia feels directly threatened by NATO weapons being used on its territory, it might see this as an act of war by NATO itself. This could lead to a much larger war involving more countries, which is something both the US and UK, want to avoid. There is also a concern that Russia could use nuclear weapons if it's very feel concerned. Russia has the largest stockpile of nuclear weapons in the world, and while it's unlikely that they would use them, the possibility is always there. This is why the US and UK are being very careful about how they help Ukraine. They wanted support Ukraine without causing a bigger and more dangerous conflict. When asked about whether the US would lift the restrictions on the use of long range missiles, President Biden said that his administration is working on it. This means that the US has not yet made a final decision, but they are considering it. Biden has been a strong supporter of Ukraine throughout the war. But like the leaders in the UK, he is cautious about doing anything that could escalate the situations further. Earlier this year, the US did The US did loosen some of the rules, allowing Ukraine to use long range missiles to strike areas near the Russian borders, where Russian troops were flying from. This was seen as a small step toward giving Ukraine more freedom to use these weapons. However, a full removal of the restrictions has not yet happened. Russia has made it very clear that if the US allows Ukraine to use long range missiles against targets inside Russia, they will respond. The Kremlin, which is the official government of Russia, said that any such decisions would be met with an appropriate response. Though they did not say exactly what would be. This warning from Russia is one of the reasons why the US and UK have been so hesitant and changing their policy. They know that any decisions to allow Ukraine to strike Russia could lead to a serious retaliations. For now, both countries are being cautious, but the situations remain tense, and it's very clear that what will happen next. Another important part of the conflict is Iran's involvement. The US and UK have accused Iran of supplying short range missiles to Russia, which could be used against Ukraine very soon. Iran has denied these accusations, but the US and UK, France, and Germany have already imposed new sanctions on Iran for helping Russia. These sanctions include restrictions on Iran's national airline, Iran Air, which will no longer be allowed to fly to the UK or Europe. The sanctions also include travel bans and asset freeze on several peoples who were believed to be helping Russia with military supplies. The involvement of Iran is another example of how this war is going beyond just Ukraine and Russia. More countries are getting involved, and this is making the situation even more complicated. As the war between Ukraine and Russia continues, Kyiv is pushing harder for the right to use long range missiles against Russia. This would give Ukraine a better chance to defend itself, but it also carries the risk of making the war worse. The US and UK are still undecided, and the world is watching closely to see what happens next. That's it for today. Thank you for watching Global Scope News. I am Mohsen Ali, and I will be back with more updates on this story and other important global news. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to stay informed. See you in the next video. Take care.